Today I just want to talk about making friends as an adult and how challenging that can be. When we're a child, our belief systems haven't been fully developed, so we're blank canvases. We're cool to be friends with everyone. Nobody's really judging. We are taught our belief systems and sometimes judgment as we get older. So because of that, because everybody's different ideology, everybody's different circumstances, everybody's different beliefs, it's not as easy to become friends because now you are not a blank canvas like you were when you were a kid. The one thing about me is I love seeing different point of views. I love having educated and thoughtful and kind disagreement. And if I did something that upset you or I have a point of view you don't understand, then we'll hash it out. For me, friendships are just as strong and the emotions can be just as potent as a relationship when friendships develop the right way. Like, I'm the type of person that will tell my friends in a platonic way, like, I love you. Not that I want to date you, but I think we all deserve to know that we are loved. Like, even if it's not romantically, we are often told or taught now friendships shouldn't be transactional. And I agree with that, and I also don't. Let me explain. It shouldn't be transactional, meaning that you shouldn't do something for someone just because they did something for you. But it should be transactional in the sense of equity. Both of you should put in the same amount. Both of you should take out the same amount. Do I mean you have to do something every time someone else does something? Not necessarily, because that's not how friendships work. But I think it's the depth of your actions that matters, not the quantity of them. I find it difficult to make friends in my 20s because I'm at a weird age, right? So, all my life I've been told I am mature for my age. So, because of that, I often find myself not being able to fully relate to the people that I am around. Sometimes when people are like, I want to go party, I want to this, I want that, you know what I want to do? I want to start a business. I want to start a career. Not that those people don't want to do those things, but those are my main focuses at this point in my life. There was something that I read that I don't know who said it, and you hear it oftentimes. Make sure you're not the smartest person in the world. So my take on that is more so make sure you're not the most driven one in the room. Because I don't care whether you have a Fortune 500 company. I don't care whether you are going to college for bioengineering. Have something you're passionate about. I think the reason humans in general crave connection deep down is not because we want the same thing. And I mean deep down, like once you get past ego. I don't think it's that we want the same thing. I think it's we just want to be acknowledged for who we are. We want to acknowledge other people for who they are. And I think doing that without judgment is hard because everyone has their biases, right? So you can say all day long, I'm a non-judgmental person, but is that completely true? No, it's impossible for you to be non-judgmental, but I think the point is meet people from different countries, meet people from different economic and social backgrounds, meet people that are completely opposite with you and sit with it. With sit with sit with the unknown, and maybe then you will find a thread of commonality. Because as I was telling someone the other day, I think life is full of those little threads of commonality, but I think they are very thin threads and they get covered up by judgment. They get covered up by societal pressures. So we have to intentionally look for them, right? I'm someone who will try to find a thread with anyone, not because I am desperate for a friendship. I have been without friends for a very long time, but I try to find those threads with at least most people, because then my tapestry of life becomes more beautiful, even if I don't continue to talk to them. I want you to imagine your life as a tapestry. And each time you talk to someone, even that you may disagree with, or that has a different way of life than you, their thread is a different color. So even if you only talk to them 1 or 2 times, you take a piece of that thread with you. If it's something you don't like, if it's something you do like, you take a piece of that thread with you. And then hopefully by the end of your life, your tapestry is full of these different colored threads, thoughts, and opinions that make up you. I think that's the beauty of friendship, and that's the beauty of human connection. So my question to you is, how many colors are in your tapestry at the moment? And what can you do to improve how you see people, to include different colors in your tapestry? Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye.